Well, we are about to move on to the Bitly's, the top 5 most retweeted and emailed video clips of the week. Before we do
Gangster.
that, I would just like to ask you guys, feel free to catch us on the chat room. You know, it should be to the right of your screen on your monitor. I'm not sure if that's to the left or right, I can't tell. But have a look at the chat room. Any questions or comments you want to make about the show? Already getting a couple of comments about my jacket. So
John, you're looking
thank you very
fine.
much. Yeah, well, thank you very much. You've got to make the effort for these things. So yeah, be sure to put in any questions or comments. If you've seen some of these videos, perhaps you agree with what Eleazar said. Perhaps you disagree with what Andy said. Who
Maybe.
knows? But,
if you do, I'll come and cut you.
Easy, Tiger.
Oi,
Easy, Tiger.
I won't really. I'll cut you with love.
You've been in a lot of trouble for that kind of thing before. Okay.
Don't tell them.
Okay.
Don't tell
The
them.
Bitly's top 5. The top 5. Have we got a?
Hey, number 5.
Number 5 was a pot NOELDE Christmas.
Pot noodle, sir.
Yeah, well, Noel is
Noel.
actually a pun based on Christmas. You can go back to.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's go here. Hi.
A pun based on Christmas, an advert for pot noodle, a Christmas advert. A sort of, well, let's not even talk about it. It was a trailer, a commercial for pot noodle. It's a kind of disgusting powdery snack if you don't have them in America. And
It made me want to buy pot noodle. Really.
It's actually it's very good animation. I do recommend this one actually. It's fun. You know, it's kind of what are they called? Aardman animation style.
Okay, yeah, like Wallace and Gromit.
It's that kind of style. I think you like. If you like animation, I think you like this. It's nice to see a bit more traditional style of animation.
I don't know if any of my friends out there in America land have pot noodle. If you don't, get it shipped over. It's really good stuff.
It really isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't good. It is. Somehow, though, it was a number 5 one. Anyway, number 4.
Number 4
was 2 of the members of the pop band Good Charlotte. I didn't even know they were still going. Doing their rendition of 12 Days of Christmas. Have a look at that. Number 3, Drug Girl at Poolside.
Oh, this.
She's totally adorable. She's totally adorable.
This was
this was funny as hell.
Do you think?
If you like girls in bikinis, and then you like them to be drunk.
Well,
girls
I know what you're into, and that's fine. But that was number 3, Drug Girl at Pool. To be fair to her, though, you think that she's sort of off her head on crack cocaine and just going absolutely mad at poolside. At the end of the clip, if you go all the way through, she's just dancing for her friends and making an I Justine style video. So
well, that's true. Maybe she'll be the next big internet star.
Exactly, maybe.
Well, she is the next big internet star. She's at number 3.
You don't think it's bigger than 3 on the Bitly's, do you?
You don't. That's the most retweeted video on the Bitly's.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's.
We've asked to have that picture.
Yeah, let's check that pic out again.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Let's have a look.
And do you know what? You know, from watching it, you know
would
what,
or wouldn't?
Yeah, I'll probably.
It gets a thumbs up from Andy, so that's
yeah,
nice.
if she deserved it.
The thing is, I couldn't tell from that angle how old she was, so that is a question I'd need.
If she's old enough to be doing a crazy dance by a pool, and she's old enough, then give me a call sometime.
Thosevideoguys.tv, and check us out on Twitter. Those Video Guys.
We've just gained an extra viewer because of that girl.
Wow!
Excellent.
So she's already
extra viewer because of that girl.
She's already pulling in the viewers. Check her out. Drug Girl at Pool. She totally adorable. Number 3 on the Bitly's. Number 2 this week. Firework and Grenade Mashup Explosion Medley. Sam.
This was number 1 last week.
It was number 1 last week.
It's moved down the charts.
It's still being retweeted, which shows
what was the deal
how
with it?
popular it really is.
What was so good about it, though?
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I watched it. It was
really,
just
really good.
An ingenious video.
David Choi is just a genius musician. I think his rendition of Firework is brilliant. The way he's mashed up with Grenade, it's done so well, and he's just proves that he's a talent. And I actually would like to see some original music from this guy. Well,
I'm sure you will. You know, number 2 in the Bitly's, number 1 last week. I guess music must have just passed me by, not for the first time. Number 1 on the Bitly's this week, Swearing Supernan on the Giant Drop. A not so subtle advert for a popular theme park, featuring an old, and not even that old lady swearing, and not even swearing very much.
Yes.
In fact, the swearing was censored. So
it was censored.
How can this be number 1?
Quite disappointed.
The video reminded me of my mum when we were young. We went to a theme park and we went on a ride called the Flying Fish, which is probably the lamest roller coaster ride of all time. Yet my mum swore like a sailor. If she is watching this, I'm sorry for revealing that information, but yeah, it's true, and you know it.
But it's basically a trailer for a theme park ride. The swearing is beeped out, so it's an old lady not even swearing. Check it out. Somehow number 1. Okay, that is the Bitly's top 5. We appreciate your comments and suggestions for them. Be sure to check them out. As always, the links to all of our videos will be up on the blog, the website. We'll Twitter them later tonight as well. Keep going back to thosevideoguys.tv and check us out at twitter.com/thosevideoguys. That is our Twitter address.
Just to note, you know, on our Tumblr and stuff this week, you know, you guys have been quite busy this week. We're doing a couple of bits up on the website. You've been at the Independent Film Awards this
British
week.
Independent Film
Yeah,
Awards.
And you've been meeting Hollywood celebrities.
Yep.
You know,
I was lucky enough to meet Claudia Christian of Babylon 5 and one episode of The A-Team, and she was a genuinely charming and delightful lady, and hopefully we'll bring you some of that interview in a future episode.
Indeed,
a clip of you on the red carpet there, Lazar.
There is a photo on our Those Video Guys Tumblr of me at the red carpet at the British Independent Film Awards.
Yeah, so check it out. It's
Sunday night.
thosevideoguys.tumblr.com.
Yep.